Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cybulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Ice Hogs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shakes off the coverage. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Picked up along the wall by Kaiser. And he was ready for that save.
And Noonan's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
The Ice Hogs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look at this. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Now, Mastro's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Knocks him into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Off target. Milwaukee's got the puck behind the net. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Denis. Rockford's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here in the later stages of this period, Milwaukee's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves the iron.
The Ice Hogs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post and they try and claw their way back in.
Angles it over to Del Mastro. Handles the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
And Noonan's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Rockford's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. There he is on the backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Comes up with the stop. Rockford's gained possession along the boards. Fires it, and he keeps that one out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Ice Hogs had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Rockford still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Lucchini's won the faceoff. Milwaukee's moving it up the ice. Cuts to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he's knocked off the puck there. The Ice Hogs are in transition. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Green's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change, because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime, but anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He's got a step. Knight's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Osterley. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lucchini's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play by Mayhew. Down the right side and into the zone. The Admirals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Here's a short pass to Lucchini. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denny's lugging the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stastny. Rips it from the blue line. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. The Admirals playing along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. There's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. The Ice Hogs take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken by Ullinen.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Cutting to the front of the net. Score!
that goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Milwaukee's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Steps inside the line. The Admirals will take it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Lucchini. Picked up by Anderson.
The Ice Hogs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
The Ice Hogs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Rockford's face-off numbers looked excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they didn't dominate in other areas of the game. You can possess the puck, you can win those face-offs, but if it doesn't translate into offense, it's void.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.